Oh, in stream. I think we're live. I think we are live. What's happening? Why is it saying not coming? Any particular reason? Is there any reason for anything in life? Any particular reason? Any particular reason? Are we live? Are we live with your memories? All right. I think we are live now. Okay. The man from Tottenham is in the ring. Chris Congo in support. Ben Davidson turned up. Barry Smith. Hey, they're coming for business, man. Standing on business. Fabio Wardley said that TKV is going to do it, but that's his teammate, so he could be biased. But he said he doesn't like sparring TKV. Pressure, cooker. But he's up against Frank Warren's guy. Not the main guy, but it's Frank Warren's guy, David Adeleye. He'll be looking for a performance. You know what I'm saying? It's the commission. You asked for permission to hit him. He don't like me, and with wife he was hit him. You heard of us, the murderers most shady. Been on the low lady. The feds hate me. The son of, they say my killing's too blatant. You hesitating. I'm in your mama crib waiting. Duct taping. You found destiny laid in my hands. Get by my waist. Francis MH the phenomenal. Gone under the rest by your vest in the abdominal. All right, let's go. British heavyweight title. Guzzy, Saeed, the Magic. Hope all is well. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Got to do my thing, man. Got to represent my thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay. David knows it's going to be tough early. Jamie looks like he's on game, bro. This is real, bro. This is real. Who's got it? No place to hide now. David wants an early left hook finish like he done against Solomon Dakers. He's coming a bit heavier, though. Good jab by TKV to start off. TKV got a lot bigger legs. Stronger legs in the trunk, people. David got them skinny legs. But will that matter if David turns over a left hook? He looks the quicker of the two. Jamie needs to settle down, rushing his work. He's got a bit untidy early. Okay, Jamie ramming that left hand into his face. That palm into his face. David won't like that. Yes, Virtuoso establishing the jab, TKV. This probably won't end the similar way that the Dakers fight did. But we'll see. We'll see. TKV in the building, people. From the ends. Man from the ends. All right, David. Got them hands low. Looking to time one of them jabs. Okay. TKV boxing pretty well. Looks like He's trying to smother David up close, turn it into attrition. What's David's gas tank like? David has to keep calm and cool because he's a power puncher. He can't afford to get flustered. If he fights TKV's fight, could have all types of issues. Oh, TKV smothering that left hook with the forearm. How long can he keep this up? It's a good start. The referee's having a few issues with them. It's getting a bit rough. See, Adeleye should have been working the stomach there. Jamie working pretty well with the combinations. Now, David shouldn't be looking for one shot. Needs to put them together. Nice footwork from Jamie. Okay, this is an interesting start. Rabbit punch from Jamie, getting rough. Jamie playing a little rough game there. Jamie breathing heavy already, though. That's a good jab from Jamie. David coming up short with his jab. Interesting. Interesting. Good round. I think that was a good round. Big up Ricky 245. Beauty of the pencil. Anthony Macken. Guzzy says Jamie looks in good shape. Yeah, in better shape than what we've seen him in recent times. Looks like he's worked hard for it. He needs to. This is big shot. This is big shot, people. Yeah. Frank Warren came with his dub plate, man, earlier. He had a dub plate. And the zone. They got reggae dub plates. What sound system doing the dub plates for them? They got the zone dub plate. And the Queens bring Frank Warren dub plate. Anyway, you dub plate there. All right, we're into the second. Now, it's been a good start by Jamie with that jab. That's virtual. That's a good jab again. I tell you what, Adam Booth better snap this guy out and not like out of what he's doing. Now he's showboating. He's looking for one big shot. Okay, try. TKV not buying them. See, Solomon Dacre's bought them. He's not buying them. He's going to punch through the feints. That's what you do with them ambush fighters. You punch through the feints, double up the jab on them, right? And make them have to reset and jump in. All right, see, Jamie leaning on him a little there. Adeleye still dangerous because he's got that one punch bailout power. But Jamie fighting up close there, wrestling inside. He doesn't want to exchange from mid-range, open hands like that. He wants to establish his jab. He doesn't mind wrestling inside Jamie. Okay, like he's a bit looser with Jamie. I wasn't expecting Jamie's a little looser and a bit more flexible with his jab and his movement. He actually went like he's out of breath though. Is this is it mental energy burning up? But he looks like the better boxer. Looks like the better boxer. What is David Adeleye doing? Oh, good right hand by Jamie. Shopping right hand by Jamie. That woke David up. Now, okay, they're telling Jamie not to go with that rough stuff. Good right hand by David Adeleye, but Jamie blocked it. Uppercut from Adeleye, looking dangerous. Jamie ties him up. I told you Jamie's a lot tougher than Solomon Dacre's. Now, this is going to be down to David Adeley's strength and conditioning, yeah? Because he's not a big heavyweight. You can see in his legs and his trunk and his core, not as big as Jamie. Jamie establishing a good rhythm with his jab. Feinting. Now he's got to watch for David's explosiveness from this range here. See, he leapt him with that left hook. Oh, good right hand from David. Jamie pushed him off. He blocked the first one. Jamie blocked the first left hook. So he's doing very well defensively. This is an interesting fight. Interesting fight. Good defense from TKV. So we're going into the, I believe, the third. How we doing, people? We hitting the likes out there? Are we establishing the likes? I think a knockdown is going to happen soon, people. There's going to be a knockdown soon. I don't think Jamie's going to block all of them shots. That was a good right hand from Adeleye late on. Jamie partially blocked it. Okay, Adeleye knows now he's got to take it serious. He can't let Jamie get a rhythm going with the jab and smothering his own attacks. One thing I don't like about Adeleye, he's looking for the one-shot finish there all the time. Oh, good right, chopping right from Jamie inside. I think that's wild miss by Adeleye. Why is the referee warning Jamie though? What did Jamie do wrong? He threw the punch in the clinch. You didn't tell him to break. Why wouldn't he throw the punch? Bit wild from Adeleye. Jab from Jamie. Jab from Jamie. Jabs to the stomach. A very interesting fight so far. David Adelaye's got a lot of holes in his game. Lot of holes. Jamie dropping that right hand in. Adeleye coming with that left hook. But Jamie's... Oh, what did Adeleye do there? What's happening? Yeah, he looks a bit frustrated, Adeleye. Big up Phil Larkin for the super chat. Big yourself up. Good evening to you too. Much appreciated, Phil Larkin. It's getting a bit untidy. Adeleye a little frustrated, perhaps. TKV a better boxer than what I thought as well. The jab is working very well for him. This is for the British title, people. It's 12 rounds, a long way to go. Adeleye wants one big shot. Adam Booth is keeping him cool in the corner. But there's only a certain duration you can wait. You've got to let your hands go. He's waiting too long. And he's looking for the perfect counter. You can't always look for the perfect counter. You need some work rate. The work rate isn't there from Adeleye. He's not really picking up these rounds. He's looking for one big knockout. But he's in there with someone who's pretty tough, pretty savvy. He's been sparring good heavyweights over there. Good jabs from Jamie. Uppercut. That's a bit better from Adeleye. He tried the right uppercut. He's been a bit limited in his punch variety. TKV winning the rounds. He's winning the rounds, people. 12 seconds to go in the third. Not a bad job of boxing. Good jab from Jamie. Then he steps out of range from David's right hand. Okay. This is interesting. How long can Jamie keep it going for? Kelvin says Jamie TKV will have opportunities to land that right on Adelaide's chin. He's landed it a few times. Anthony said, I'd like to see Adeleye in chin a bit closer with a lead right hand. I think he's faster on the inside than TKV. He's lazy though. TKV. Virtuoso says TKV got to stop clinching after that jab. Got to bring that right hand over. Copin 09. Just read Fabio versus Big Pharmacy is part of a 4-man WBA box-off with Pulev and Hunter on the other side. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Guzzy. Yeah, the reggae surprised me as well, Guzzy. Now, good jab from Jamie. David, like, his jab is more or less just perfunctory. He's not really trying to build a rhythm with his jab. Jamie double jab, steps in with it. Adeleye steps back. But even though they didn't land, he's letting Jamie, like, set the rhythm. Good jab again. He bounces out. Good jab again from Jamie. You can see they sparred before because Adelaye's got a lot of respect for him. He's got a lot of respect. Okay, Jamie, like, confident there, little hand shuffles there. I mean, Adeleye not attacked the body once. I mean, by this stage, Jamie can see that he's trying to get set up for the left hand, and he's seeing it. Adeleye threw the uppercut. Where's that? You need to throw other punches. If you're not going to establish the jab, you need to throw a variety of different power punches. And he's not doing that. That's his big issue here. Oh, good shots from Jamie. Right hands in the clinch. And David didn't know what to do. He didn't know what to do. He didn't get hurt. But they're scoring shots. David's breathing pretty heavy, you know. Now, what is Jamie's gas tank? He looked like he was breathing heavy a little while ago. That's a good right hand. Okay, Jamie's still standing. Jamie come back with his own jab. Them jabs are getting stiffer. Good right uppercut from Adeleye. You need more of them power punches. You need to throw different power punches. You're not throwing enough jabs. This is an intriguing British heavyweight title fight right now. Round 4. Good jab from Jamie. Why is the referee even saying anything? Just let them fight, man. What's your problem? Let them fight. Okay. Bit untidy there. Jamie tried to land a jab. Adeleye came inside and they fell into a clinch. That's a good, better jab from Adeleye. Needs more of that. Oh, wild left hand from David after landing a couple of good jabs. But Jamie knew he got hit by them, though. They were good shots. That's a good jab from Jamie. Comes back with his own jab. I don't think David is in this fight. It's a bit scrappy. Good stuff, people. Good stuff. Big up the super chatters. Big up Al Shield. Beats Appreciation Society. ABS. Thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Big yourself up. Okay. This is working out pretty well for British boxing. You know what I mean? Queensbury card this week. Next week, Boots and Ennis. It's tying up the straps a little later for us to view. What's the matter with Jamie? What? Oh, too much water. Too much water, they're saying. Now, what we got here? The round's a little delayed. Start of the fifth. Jab to the body from Jamie. Oh, right hand from Jamie. It's a good one. Little left hook from David, but he didn't get his legs behind it. He's throwing his punches out from too far as well. That's a good shot though. But Jamie's seeing them. Jamie's seeing them shots. And he better be careful. You're going to throw one of them, and he's going to time you with his own right hand, TKV. You're not like, you need to vary up his punch selection, Adeleye, making it a little obvious, the little telegraph. You can see the way he's dropping his left leg, that he wants to throw the left hook. Fancy the left hook. That's a good one too by Jamie. Partially blocked, but it's there. And another one. The work rate. Then he ties up inside. David got nothing. David blowing hard. David wants one big shot. Blowing pretty hard, people. That's a good power shots from David. Did he get anything going there? They were very hard shots though. The referee should stay out of it. The referee really should stay out of the fight. You need to stay out of it, man. Let them fight. They're not clinching. You don't need to be there. This is a better round for Adeleye through some heavy power punches. But TKV still standing, coming back with his own shots, not as accurate. All right, it's a bit untidy. Both young guys. Why are you stopping the action? Get out. Listen, throw this referee out, man. Throw him out. Throw him out, bro. Throw the referee out. You're spoiling the fight. They're not tying up. Let them fight. If they throw punches when they're breaking out the clinches, stay out of it. What's the matter with you? Jumping in every second. All right, Jamie back on his jab. But he jabs to the body. Adeleye throws his own jab. Coming forward as he threw it. Adeleye using the forearm. Trying to rough up Jamie. What's Jamie's gas tank saying? This is an intriguing fight. They both clash like a pair of stags in the center of the ring. 25 seconds in round 5. Referee, you just need to let them work. You just need to let them. I don't know why you want to be seen so much. Nice little uppercut to the stomach from TKV. Okay, like Adeleye blind pretty hard, man. He's tried to throw some power punches and get Jamie out of there. It didn't quite work. It's very messy. Jamie's tired as well. Jamie feeling the pace. Interesting. Very interesting. Susan M. 4-0 TKV. Guzzy, David is getting frustrated. Yes. Dark reality. Referee has made this into an actual fight rather than a hug fest. I don't know about that. The referee, I don't think he's done a good job. Anthony Mackin hasn't given Adeleye a single round so far. Nice, not looking too good. All right. These are key rounds. These are key rounds. Adeleye really needs to step up his game. Oh, good shot from Adeleye. That's a good shot. Great left hook from Adeleye. Naive by TKV. Very naive. Good shot by David. It looked like TKV was waiting for the referee to break them up. Now, what's the finish like? He's going to get him out of there. Good stuff from Adeleye. That's very good. Down he goes again. I don't think he can survive. Got caught with a very good shot. No, you got to stop that. You got to stop. Yeah, you got to stop it. Yeah, got to stop it. Good finish by Adeleye. Good stuff. The power bailed him. Good bailout shot. See what TKV did. He got close up, and it looked like he was hoping that David was going to reset or the referee was going to step in, and he got caught. Got caught with his hands down. Yeah. Okay, they're saying the referee said break. What happened there then? Even if it doesn't matter. If the referee said break, it's protect yourself at all times, Jamie. Protect yourself at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Can't have no complaints. No complaints. All right, that's the finishing punches. All right, that's the second knockdown. We really want to go to the first. All right. All right, yeah, you touch. Look, the referee's touched his hands. Oh, referee, you messed up. You messed up. A good shot by David, though. See, he's been interfering with the fight too much. That's what happens when you interfere with the fight like that, right? You've been interfering with the fight too much. You don't even know what commands you're calling. Was you calling break, or did you just want to touch someone's hand? You messed up the fight. It's controversial. It's your fault, though, Jamie. It's your fault. Protect yourself at all times. If it's the referee's error, it's the referee's error. David Adeleye did what he was supposed to do. Jamie, protect yourself at all times. At all times. I've always said, you see, if I was a trainer, the first thing I'm going to teach my fighter is fight like the referee ain't there. Pretend he's not in the ring. Forget about it. Don't even acknowledge it, yeah? And I don't mean go out there and foul and do illegal tactics, yeah? But do not wait for his commands to protect yourself, right? If he doesn't say clinch, you punch, right? When you exchanges, whether it looks like he said break or not, keep your hands up, protect yourself, and throw punches all times until the final bell sewn off. Or if they DQ you, it's all good. But you don't get knocked out, right? Hoping that the referee can bail you out. Yeah. All right, it's controversial. Controversial finish. Yeah, exactly. He's tapping the gloves to say fight on, but this is what I'm saying. He's getting involved in the fight too much. That's deep. It's deep. Adeleye pulled it out, bro. He pulled it out. Jamie boxed well. Jamie boxed well, man. I saying he lost the Wally fight like that for a clinch. He's saying it wasn't a fan friendly. Dark reality. Touching is not break. If referee says break, they should not punch until fight, but protect yourself at all times. Both were gash, however. I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. I don't think they were gash. I don't think they were gash. I think it was a tactical heavyweight fight. I don't think they were gash. I wouldn't say they were gash. I think I thought Jamie boxed pretty well. I thought Adeleye worked out how to turn the fight around. I don't think they were gash. Good power from David Adeleye. Very good finishing. So the referee told him to fight. Why would the referee tell him to? You don't tell him to fight. No, you don't. You tell him to fight out of the clinch. However you make that command. If you see it getting untidy, you tell him you use your free arm and punch. He says West London all day, every day. Yeah. He beat our guy from Tottenham. You know what I mean? Yeah. It is what it is. You know what I mean? You got one today, West London. You got one. You got one. You know what I mean? So what happened to Jamie? It was a scrappy fight, though. Yeah, Coppend, I agree. Like Adeleye is no David Hay. He's very beatable. He's very beatable. Well, nice finish from David Adeleye. He said he didn't want his fans to blast Jamie. You know what I mean? You keep going, he's got a good career. That's nice, Adeleye. I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it. Yeah, that can happen. But you see what happened earlier when Jack Rafferty fought O'Regan on this card, right? The Irish kid was outboxing Jack Rafferty, and he was in a similar spot where the action got close up, and he broke away from the action with his hands down. Maybe he thought the referee was going to come in there and break them and tell them to reset, and he got caught with that right hand, fight over, and he was outboxing Rafferty. He was outboxing Jack Rafferty. Protect yourself at all times. At all times. Coppin 09, there was another ref that used to drag fighters' arms away when they clinched. Was it Joe Cortez? Kelvin, now let's see what Joe Joyce has left. Hey, these are good cards, man. Great left hook from David. Beautiful left hook. Did he say break? Whoa. I tell you what, Jamie done well to get up from that shot, man. It was a serious left hook, you know. Yeah. Yeah, you switched off in the, like you said, Anthony, switched off in the clinch and got his lights put out. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the referee said break. Someone said he didn't say fight on. He said break. You could hear it. Yeah, the referee shouts break. He shouts break. He shouts break. Someone in there said no, he didn't. He said no. He shouted break twice, like Susan M said. Yeah. Wow. Bit of drama there. David Adeleye becomes British heavyweight champion. Life boy, he said the referee said break. He shouted break. Yeah, they'll definitely have to revise the tape and make a decision. Yeah, he did shout break. Copping 09. It's not like we haven't seen fighters punching off the word break. You gotta protect yourself. No, no. Adeleye did the right thing. He did the right thing. Yeah. You see, the thing is, if you box to the referee's rhythm, then you're on a losing trajectory already. Like, you've got to protect yourself. Don't drop your hands and be prepared to punch. Anthony says, when the referee says break, you must break clean. Well, the referee was all about the place, though. Wow. Jiggity Joe Joyce. Wow. Diobinuli says the referee was overly involved and always told off TKV and not David. Yes, yes. I didn't. You know something, Diobinuli? I didn't want to say it because people say, "Oh, beat to being biased because TKV's from Tottenham." Thank you. Spot on. Spot on. Spot on. Oh yeah. Well, now not at all says it doesn't matter. Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter no more. He got knocked out. Yeah, you're right. 100%. Can't argue that. But they're going to revise the tape though, and they're probably going to say, well, I don't think they'll call a rematch. They probably won't do nothing. They're probably like try and just like gloss over it because they're not going to want to bring the referee up, and they're not going to want to make Adeleye rematch him because it wasn't his fault. Goal ratio. How can you protect yourself if the referee takes your hand down? Kieran said the referee said break twice. He needs to be reprimanded. And the referee just let it stand. Like the referee, to me, I wasn't impressed all the way through the fight. Yeah. No, it's not standard copying. You can't tell someone to break and get them knocked out. You can't say it's got nothing to do with the ref. It's got nothing to do with David Adeleye, but you can't say it's got nothing to do with the ref. Guzzy says Jamie has no power in this. No rematch. Lifeboy, this match isn't the type you go back to. Susan M. Referee was a joke. I think any appeal would be justified. I think they'll be successful with an appeal. Dark Reality. TKV was the spoiler. No, he wasn't the spoiler. How was he with the spoiler? He was out boxing, my guy. He was jabbing his head off. No. You can't just make up rules, whatever your name is, reality. You can't make up rules. Life boy, yeah, they definitely got a case. They definitely got a case because it was incompetent what the referee did. You can't just make it up. Maybe the referee wanted to get him back. No. That's not very analytical. You know what I mean? Yeah, the referee looked a bit overwhelmed. Copping 09. Didn't Floyd knock out Ortiz? No, it wasn't a fake break. The fight was back in play. That wasn't a fake break. The referee reprimanded him for headbutting Floyd. He went to shake Floyd's hand, and Floyd knocked him out. There wasn't off a break. It wasn't off a break. Go look back at it. It wasn't off a break. Kieran. I didn't say TKV can box. I said he can make it uncomfortable for his opponents, Kieran. That's what I said. I said he's more robust than Dakers. That's what I said. I said it would be a bit tougher than what a lot of people expected, and it was. It was. But yeah, Mayweather Ortiz was not off a break. It weren't off a break, right? Ortiz went to shake Floyd's hand, and Floyd weren't in the mood for it. He threw one shot, and then he threw a next and took him out with a left hook. Not even comparable to this situation. Not even comparable. Not even comparable. Life boy, TKV was winning rounds, and Adeleye was lazy, looking for a counter. Yeah. Anthony said, you can't call break and then a guy delivers a punch on the break. That is an instant reprimand and a point deduction. Yeah, like they should have gave Jamie 5 minutes. Jamie should have got 5 minutes to recover. You know what I mean? But Jamie's the away fighter. Ben Shalom will have something to say about it. Ben Shalom will have to something because Jamie is a Ben Shalom fighter. And David was the house fighter and he got the benefit of being the house fighter. Obs, Frank will probably make this go away. No, TKV got nothing to do with Frank. He's a Ben Shalom fighter, Obs. The Ben Shalom fighter. Whew. What's the time? Time to get some water, people. We've got Jarrell Miller and Fabio doing the ice grill thing. You can't scare Fabio, bro. You're not going to scare Fabio. Fabio's a crazy man. Fabio's a crazy man. Not working, Jarrell. Not working. If you're going to beat Fabio, you're just going to have to beat him on merits. Yeah? When you get Fabio mad and he hits that switch in the ring, Who you guys got? Jarrell or Fabs? Jarrell or Fabs? Who you got? Carl Frampton. Let's go, people. Let's do the text poll. Who wins? Fabio Wardley versus Jarrell. What happened there? What happened there? Not finished yet. Versus what happened there? Dumbass thing. Dumbass computer. Joe's winning this fight, man. What y'all dealing with? Joe's winning. What are you talking about? Hey, let's ban Sweet Caroline from boxing events. That's my next protest, you know. Sick and tired of that song in our British boxing. Hey, yeah. Sick of that song, you know. Come on, Joe. Cap off the night for the Brits. Yeah, Joe. Yeah, Joe. You knock him out. Is Hrgovic gonna wreck the night for the Brits? Heavy impact indeed. Powerful impact. Boom from the cannon. No bragging with Joyce's defense. Anything can happen. Oh, Hrgovic got an 82-inch reach. Oh, they're the same height. All right, got a little poll here for you guys. While you're here, if you, I've just put it in the link. If you can be bothered, hit it up. Susan M says Fabio gonna punch up Miller. Coppin 09. Fabio's still green in my opinion. Vegetables wife got Fabio. I'm putting in the poll. Big up Sylvester. All right. The Croatian is coming out. The Croatian sensation is coming out to wreck up the British trooper. All right. What's he got left in the tank after that? Dubois. Hey, listen. Caught the hands against Daniel, man. Big up Hakeem. Yeah. Some good people. The grand finale. The juggernaut, Joyce, looking to run over the Croatian. All right. We go off to an early start, 8 votes. 63. Fabio Wardley, 38. Jarrell Miller. All right. We'll have a look at the final outcome of this one. We'll go check the poll. London in the house. Let's go. United Kingdom. Juggernaut. Keep that career going. You know what I mean? You got your back. Man, one way or the other with Joe, though, you know you're going to get a fight where punch is going to land. Because if Joe ain't landed him, he's going to be taking a minute. So you can't really lose with Joyce. All right, people. Crossroads fight, man. The Juggernaut. All right. I didn't realize that Hrgovic had a one flipping 82-inch reach, man. It's a long reach, isn't it? About the same as AJ's. Well, it depends. Can Miller take it? Like, if Miller can take the power, then Fabio has got some issues. I agree. Phil Larkin said the production of this event has been pretty good, to be fair. Yeah, not bad at all. Did I have any yellow yam today? What did I have? I had soup. I did have soup, but I didn't have yam. I had sweet potatoes and just a basic thing because I didn't go shop. You know what I mean, like I was doing stuff around the house. So sweet potato, carrots. I had soup, carrots, some cabbage, and some black eyed peas. I made a little soup with it, man. Just I just used some of the what I had in the fridge to make dinner. Appreciate the super chat though, Anthony. Pick yourself up. Much appreciated. Oscar, 47% on a Hrgovic stoppage. Would bet against that. No yellow yam in the soup in an Anthony. Yeah. Very rudimentary. Just had onions, sweet potatoes, carrots, some sweet corn, cabbage, and black eyed peas. I just had what was in the house. Just had what was in the house because normally I go to the mall and get my yellow yam, but I couldn't get there today, man. I was too busy around the house. I was just way too busy. He's not in shape, man. He's not in shape. Hrgovic ain't in shape, man. He's not in shape. I have to get some yellow yam though, like you're saying though. Let me get some yellow yam. Yeah, the soup it come out all right though, Anthony. It come out all right because I put some in Kona hot pepper sauce in it. Yeah, yellow man. Yeah. It's yeah, it definitely is sustenance. Yeah, definitely. For the Caribbean, man. I agree. Definitely agree. That's what's held up my family through the years. It's food like that. Is the yellow yam, coca yam, edda, green banana, white yam. I mean, you know what I mean? You know the flex, isn't it, Andy? You know, like all the yams, bro. The coca yam is lovely though. Coca yam is lovely. You know what I mean? Sometimes I've made soup with a couple of different yams, man. Yeah, some pumpkin. The pumpkin is important, Anthony. Pumpkin. Hrgovic changing shape, people. This is a. He's not. I tell you what. If he can't get Joyce out of there early, Joyce is going to steam all over him. I changed my pick. I changed my pick to Joyce. Okay, Joyce on the front foot. Hrgovic is more fleshy than what I've seen him before. He's 9 pounds heavier. He's not in shape. But then again, Joyce looks a little, even they said Joyce lost weight, but he still don't look. They're both not on weight, on their optimum weight, I don't think. Good jab by Joyce. What about Hrgovic's lack of defense? His defense fell apart against Daniel Dubois. Okay, this is going to be a tough fight, bro. Oh, that right hand. Joyce has got to move his head off line. You got to move your head to the right, Joy. Move your head to the right. Do not get yam up with them right hands like that. Oh, good right hand from Hrgovic. He chopped it down. That was a good shot. That's a good shot from Joe. Right now, it's Hrgovic's right hand and Joe's jab. Joe's jab landed nicely a few times. Hrgovic landed some good power shots. Hrgovic looks slow, people. When he overextended, that's a good right from him, though. That's a good jab from Joe. They're both landing with not much issues. Someone's going to go down. Someone's going to go down in the first two. Joe needs to get his head, like, you need to move. Don't walk into them, Joe. Don't walk into them. Oh, Joe, man. Don't walk into them, Joe. Rabbit, see that rabbit punching? See that flip? Hrgovic, see this rabbit punching. Oh, Joe's eyes are mess already. Joe's eyes messes already. That's a good. It's Hrgovic's cut. Hrgovic's eye look red. Oh, Joe, you threw that body shot like that and then got countered? Joe getting countered too easy. Joe wound up that right hand to the body without no defense. That's crazy. Use your jab, Joe. Whoa. Joyce's defense is shocking. Right hand to the body from Joe. Slow as anything. Big miss from Hrgovic. They're both not on prime form right now. Good long right hand from Finn. Joyce trying to some defense, getting caught. Joyce coming back with shots. Oh, Hrgovic is cut as well, though. See? Hrgovic is blowing hard already, bro. He's blowing hard already. He's blowing hard. Not in shape. Yeah, blowing hard already. From the director of Black Panther and Creed. Ooh. Hey, listen, they both landed a whole lot of shots. And that's just the first round. Bin Umar, haven't had black eyed peas in a minute. I could do with some of that, with some cornbread and sweet potatoes, little baked chicken, and the mac and cheese if you want to go full fat. Hey. Hrgovic's not in shape, bro. Now, if Joe can just keep his head offline from that right hand, all you gotta do is just step to the right a little, Joe. Just time it. Step to the right. That like that. See, he's moved his head. Go to his body, Joe. Oh, good left hook from Joe. Oh, good jab from Joe. Good jab from Hrgovic. Exchange of jabs. Oh, right hand over the top. Watch Hrgovic with the rabbit punches, though. Hrgovic a dirty rabbit punch. Good jab by Joe. Hrgovic not fit. He's not fit. He's not fit. He's trying to disguise his breathing, but he's not fit. Okay, Joe moving away from them right hands. He's not catching them clean. Oh, that's it, Joe. Walk him down. Walk him down. Jab him to the body like he did there. No, but he's Hrgovic bleeding out. Bleeding out. Joe's actually kept his head off the line a little better with that right hand. He's moved to the right a little. Hey, it's not sophisticated. He's doing it there. Look, he's moving his head. Joe moving his head. But he got caught with a rabbit punch there. Hrgovic in the rabbit punches, man. That's it, Joe. Thump him on that eye, man. Look, he's breathing. He's breathing into the breath, man. Yeah, that's it, Joe. Pressure him. Big miss from Hrgovic. Big miss. Hrgovic tried for good jab from Joe. Good jab. That's it, Joe. Good right hand from Hrgovic. Joyce says no. All right, Joyce fancies it though. Good jab from Joyce. Come on, Joe. Oh, big miss from Joyce. Go to the body, Joe. Don't swing wild. Don't waste your punches. Okay, Joe moving his head. He's ducking his head offline there, and he's moving it just to the right enough so he's not catching the full steam of them. Oh, good exchange from both men. Thumping back with a rabbit shot. That's a good shot, Joyce. Okay, Hrgovic coming back with big shots. Oh, hard exchanges. Tough rounds, bruh. These are tough rounds, man. This is a grueling fight, you know. It's what you call a grueling fight. Gomez says Hrgovic looks tired already. This one must not train at all. Such horrible stamina. His stamina hasn't been impressive. Coppin says great scrap. Yeah, fan friendly. Fan friendly. Good action. Definitely good action. Let's get it, people. Ulix. Damn, I forgot they both medaled. Yeah. Bronze and silver medalists here. Bronze and silver medalists. You know what I mean? Wow. Hrgovic, that cut. If that cut opens up early, he's going to struggle. He's going to struggle. He doesn't like the cut. Who does? Joe needs to break his heart, man. He needs to stay on him with that jab. Stay on him with that jab. Crash it to the body. Joe got him backed up to the ropes. Hrgovic pouring with the jab. Oh, Hrgovic looked a little slow to get his punches off there. Little telegraphed. That's what that weight he's carrying. I told you his body type not good with that weight. I knew it. I've never seen him in this shape. Like when he looked early in his career, he was taut. Now he's looking flabby. That weight's not doing him no good. Can't get no power in his shots. Yeah. Joyce enjoying it now. Joyce enjoying it. Good shots from Joe. That's it, Joe. That's it, Joe. Joe doing a good job, even defensively. The cut looks pretty bad. Oh, good retaliation from Hrgovic with the right hand. But Joe walking through Hrgovic. The cut looking bad. Keep it going, Joe. I don't think Hrgovic has got the power like that. That's a good. Oh, as soon as I said it, he catches a big right hand, Joyce. That cut looks horrible, though. Crimson. The eye looks terrible. Let me not say that again, Joe. Keep doing what you're doing. Get your head off the line like you've been doing. Oh, good body shots. This is grueling. They're exchanging big shots. Hrgovic landing that right over the top. Joe, keep that head movement, man. Joe getting caught too much. Good return from Joyce, though. This is a war. Anyone can go, you know. Anyone can go. Anyone can go because they're just swinging. Oh, right hand from Joyce. Oh, Hrgovic didn't like that. Hrgovic feeling sorry for himself. Didn't like it. He's retreating. That cut looks bad. Great shot by Hrgovic. Joe can't keep taking them. Can't keep taking them, Joyce. Joe, you're going to end up on the floor. Joe's going to end up on the floor, man. What are you doing, Joe? Joe, what are you doing? That's brain damage, Joe. Joe, listen, Joe. Joe, man. Defense. Whoa. Whoa. Took too many shots there, Joe. Took too many shots. Too many shots there. It was a bad round for Joyce. It was a bad round. Too many shots. Too reckless. Round 4, is that all? Someone's going to hit the deck soon. It's probably going to be Joe. He's too reckless. Joe's just become so reckless. Like, what it is, man, like, the punches have taken a toll, and he's not able to think in the ring. So he just walks forward and wades in with shots. He'll end up on the canvas. If that cut don't stop Hrgovic, he's going to find a shot and deck Joe. Joyce has got no idea how to fight from ring center, man. Joyce just himself open, man. His range control, just all over the place. Oh, good exchange from both men. This is a good fight, bro. All right, Joy's doing well this round here. Went to the body that time. Need more of that, Joe. Joyce, get your head off the fucking line. You step out of range and then go right back in the line of the shot. Big miss by Hrgovic. Joe's deep. Good shot to the body from Joe. You need more of that. Good shot from Hrgovic. Right hand, 1-2. Oh, Joe, eat that 1-2 on the head, man. You eat too much punches, Joe. Eat too much punches, Joe. You eat too much punches. Oh, good left hand from Joe. Hrgovic rode it well, though. Hrgovic on the back foot, looking for counters. All right, the eye stopped bleeding a little now. Or he catches Joe with that 1-2. Joe getting caught again. Reckless Joe. Too reckless, Joe. Too reckless. Hrgovic going to the body now. Hrgovic ain't like Hrgovic's got power because he's landed flush and Joe's just still walking him down. All right, Joe still coming forward. Hrgovic looking better now. Actually, not really took charge of it. He's timing Joe with that right hand now. He's timing him very well. That's a good shot from Joyce. Good exchange. His other shot eye is injured now. Hrgovic's other eye is injured. This is just a slugfest, man. Big up Tony says Joe was born with his head on the line. Binuma, I don't think Joyce will be standing past 5 if he gets touched like that. Whew. Be careful, Joe, man. Be careful. Shady is asking, how did Joyce KO Parker? He ground him down. Even the juggernaut. That's how he did it. Hey, listen, Joe got good wins on his resume, bro. Joe, listen, don't forget that. Joe, not a bad fighter, man. Oh, round 5. Flipping hell. So much flipping. So much punches landed. How is this going to go 10? Can this go 10? Body shot from Joyce. Who's winning the fight? That's a good right hand from Hrgovic. Joyce is like, Joe, you're in danger, Joe. You're in danger. You're in danger, Joe. You're in danger. Hrgovic trying to roll shots. He's landing the cleanest shots, though. Joe, I don't like it. I don't like it, Joe. I don't like it. Good right hand to the body from Joe. Oh. All right, Joe working him over there. Hrgovic coming back with them rabbit shots. Hrgovic, like, his gas tank's gone, Hrgovic. Gas tank's gone. He's just sitting on the ropes. He can't afford to give away a round. You're away from home. Can't afford to give the round away. It's an evenish fight. That's what Frampton has it. Probably right. Hrgovic is losing his 5th. He hasn't done anything. Joe on the outside. Joe just looked as an accident waiting to happen. His feet are all wrong, man. His feet are in all types of bad positions to get hit. It is very entertaining, though. Joe taps to the body. Joe looking to land big shots. Hrgovic's gas tank looks like he's clapped out. He's sold out already. Whack the body, Joe. Gotta keep the pressure on, Joe. Whack the body, Joe. Joe gets caught with right hands, but they're not very heavy. Joe got to respect the space more. Use your jab, Joe, to get in. Use your jab. Jab and get in, Joe. Jab and get in. Joe used to use his jab more, man. He was never a great defense, but he used to, when he beat Dubois, he caught shot, but he used his jab a lot more, man. Use your jab, Joe. Go back to your jab. Don't mean a rushed thing. Your right hand always gets you in trouble because it's not a very developed punch. Look at it. It just waves all about the place. That's a Joyce round. It's a Joyce round. Wow. Oscar Gardner says Parker is not all that. Caught some guys at the right time. Ooh. I mean, it was Steve Brown. Who were your trainers, Joe? Joe Joyce looks like a boxerciser. Exactly. What round we in? Was it round 6, people? Halfway through. Joe coming forward. Has Hrgovic took round 5 off for a big round 6. Big roundhouse from Joe. Didn't quite get there. Good shot from Hrgovic. Joe just like, wow. Both Hrgovic's eyes are busted up. His eyes are busted up, man. Good shots from Joyce. Good shots. Joyce won the last round, and he's starting to bully Hrgovic. Without action. Good shot from Joe. Good jab from Joe. That's it, Joe. Not much for in Hrgovic's punches. This is the time to take over, Joe. That's it, to the body. To the body, Joe. To the body, then head. Use the jab, go to the body, then head. Whew. Man, Joe, your hard work to watch for the British fans. All right, Joe, go to the body. Good little right hand from Hrgovic. Counter. Joe got to be cuter. Got to be a little cuter, Joe. Oh, good body shot. Hrgovic talking to him. What did Hrgovic say to him? Looked like he was talking to him. The eyes look bad for Hrgovic. The eyes don't look good. Keep working that body, Joe. He's taking all the starch out of his shots and his legs. Hrgovic is fighting like a 50-year-old, man. Good shots, Joe. Cuffing, but it's all right. Make him miss, Joe. Good shot, Joe. Good shots from Hrgovic. Tappy tap shot. Good shot from Joyce. Good shot from Hrgovic. Good exchanges. Right hand to the body from Joe. Left hook to the body from Hrgovic. Trading heavy shots, people. They have done all fight. Good jab from Joe. Wow. Good shots from Hrgovic. That's another Joyce round as far as I'm concerned. All to play for, Joe. Your career's on the line. Career's on the line. Abe Sanchez, don't rate him as a coach. Abe Sanchez used to train Joe, didn't he? For a couple of fights. Sure he did. Daniel Dubois passing through. Watch Daniel now. Watch Daniel in them blingy jacket. Daniel, God, IBF champion. Daniel come with the blingy jacket, boy. Good fight, man. He done a good job in that eye, in that corner for Hrgovic. It looked really bad at one stage. Oof. Where do they go if they lose? Depends. If they're able to fight, they carry on fighting. This is their job. Oh, good shots from Joyce. Good shot from Hrgovic. This is a taxing fight. Very taxing. Very taxing fight. Good jab from Joyce. Hrgovic's eyes look mud up, bro. Good jab from Joey. Well, hey, listen, man. They're providing good action, though. Good action. Good stuff from Joe. He's keeping the pressure on. Good gas tank from Joe. Oh, Hrgovic. Oh, good left hook from Joe. More of that left hook, Joe. That was a good shot. More of that left hook, Joe. Good shots, Joe. More of that left hook. Oh, great left hook from Hrgovic. Good left hand from Joe. Right hand from Hrgovic. They're just punching each other up at will. Can't believe no one's went on the canvas yet. Good left hook from Hrgovic. Hrgovic coming forward now. Stay on defense, Joe. On defense. Clinch him. Don't let him punch you, Joe. Right uppercut from Joe. Hrgovic dead tired. Hrgovic went forward for 10 seconds and ran out of breath. Oh, 1-2 from Hrgovic. Nothing on it. Joe pushing him back. Whew. This is just a brawl, man. Joyce whacked him to the body. Good counter. Counter to the body, Joe. Counter to the body. Then go for headshots. Oh, big left hook miss from Joyce. What a miss. Great right hand from Hrgovic. Beautiful shot. Great right hand from, hey, Joyce, you're going to find yourself on the canvas. Chopped it down again, Hrgovic. Joyce just eating his right hands like they're nothing, man. Joyce just eats too much punches, man. Oh, he's bullying Hrgovic back, though. Wow. Wow. Hrgovic losing these rounds. He's landing shots, but he's losing them. He's not doing enough work. This could be a controversial one. Yeah, Daniel ate Hrgovic's punches, does he? So that's why I'm questioning Hrgovic's firepower. Joe needs to stay to that body. Stay with that body, Joe. Round 8, people. I tell you what, man, Joe can win this fight, but Hrgovic can stop him because he just like certain like Joe's defense is like scary at times. Joe can step on it, man. He can step on it. Not much in it, man. Joe being aggressive. Hrgovic, he just can't. He's just not been aggressive enough. Oh, Hrgovic holding on. Good stuff, Joe. Keep that pressure on. Look for the body. If Hrgovic loses this, this will be a disaster of a loss because Joe's there for the taking. I mean, Hrgovic couldn't beat Derek Chisora on this form here. Oh, Joe out punching Hrgovic. Hrgovic looked like he's almost sold out. Good right cross from Joe. No strength, no physical strength for Hrgovic. That's what it is. No physical strength, man. He's regressed physically, man. He gives up as well. They're slapped. Them punches are slaps. Joe's got cuffing punches as well. But Hrgovic's punches, that's a good right hand. Good right hand from Joe. Hrgovic didn't like it. He didn't like it. Left hook from Joe. Oh, what you got, Joe? What you got, Joe? What you got, Joe, with the jab? Hrgovic backing up, looking for the counter. He's not even trying to roll the punches now. Oh, left hook from Hrgovic. Great shot. Oh, you guys saying Joe hurt? Where am I? Okay. Oh, Joe taking too much now. Oh. Whew. Wow, Hrgovic found some punches there. Wow. Feed the winner to Moses or Torma. Moses gets the winner. Good shots from Hrgovic. Joe just so hittable, man. Did it hurt Joe? I'm not sure if he was hurt. I think he just eating too much. Probably did hurt a bit though. Flip it now. Big left hand from Joe. Great right cross from Hrgovic. Joe coming forward regardless. Lands a great left hand. Round 9, 2 rounds to go. Great left hook to the body by Joe. And again from Joe. Go back there. Go back again. Go back again, Joe. Howard, get out. Move out of the way, Howard. Move out of the way. Good stuff, man. Good right cross from Hrgovic. Joe rode it, though. Good defense from Joe. You got to stay on it, Joe. Don't give him room to throw them shots. Good jabs from Joe. Oh, exchanging shots, both men. Who got the best of it? Wow. Joe taking too many shots, man. Good right to the body from Joe. Oh, good shot from the body from Joe, man. Good fight, man. Hrgovic done some really good count. Oh, what a shot from Hrgovic. How is Joe not going down? I don't know how Joe took that shot there. That was bang on the chin, you know. Bang on the chin. And Joe walked through it like a duppy, you know. Oh, left hook from Joyce. Oh, is Hrgovic okay? Hrgovic looks a little sold out. But they both look sold out at times. Oh, good shot from Hrgovic. Oh, that defense is looking bad, Joe. That Joe defense looking absolutely horrible, Joe. Wow. Oh, good shot from Hrgovic. He rocked him. Right hand from Hrgovic. Took one too many, Joyce. Oh, wow. Joe, I tell you what, Joe. This is not doing this is not doing your neurological stats any good. Any good. Joe got horrible defense, virtuoso. Absolutely horrible. Bookmark this, yeah? Bookmark what I'm going to say next. One of these two in their next fight is going to get knocked out. One of these two in their next fight is going to get knocked out. Because these fights, they chip away. They chip away at your essence. They chip away at your essence. Wow. Alshil says, big up Alshil. Anthony Mackin, big up for the super chat. Someone save Joe Joyce from yourself. Takes too many shots, man. Takes too many shots. He looked like he was capable of winning this fight, but I'm not sure if he's pulled it around. I don't know if Uncle Frank can pull some strings for him. Could be a draw. Oh, Joe like fell off balance after he threw that shot. He's dead tired. He threw so many punches, man. Joe, man. Joe gave it all he can, though. You got to give him that. And Hrgovic as well. They both gave it their all. They both gave it their all. All right. Joyce slipped that one. Slipped that right hand. He was doing actually a good job of slipping them right hands early. Joe just lost his way, man. System Zhang fights. Just lost his way. Good right hand from Joyce. Man. Joe just a little off target with that 1-2. Little off target. Joe stumbling off balance, man. Yeah. Good shots from Joe. Hrgovic come back with that right hand. Both slugging. Oh, Hrgovic landing them shots there. Wow. Joe. Yeah, taking a lot of punches, Joe. Good right hand from Hrgovic. I tell you what, man. The worst thing for Joe is he's able to take a lot of these shots because he's just accumulating. That shot count just accumulating, man. Joe trying to finish strong. Hrgovic lands a good right hand. And another one from Hrgovic. Joe lands a left-handed return. I think Hrgovic was more accurate, though. Although I haven't scored, though. I think Hrgovic might have been more accurate through the fight. But we'll see how it's reflected. Good shot from Hrgovic. Wow. Okay. Wow. Jan took a lifetime out of Joe. Bad matchmaking from his management. Tone. This is what Joe does. Takes big shots for a living. Walking punch bag. Anthony says, Joyce. Well, yeah, he almost stumbled over them without getting hit, man. Wow. Boxing hotspur. The punishment Joyce took in his career is a disgrace. They froze him out of the title picture. Shaking my head. That is true. Vegetable's wife. Great heart from both, but a hard watch. Yeah, I think the more accurate puncher was Hrgovic. More accurate puncher. Wow. But then again, Hrgovic was backed up a lot, so I don't know. Let's see what Uncle Frank's got up his sleeves. Joe, very naive, isn't it? Tega Twin Cities said he's Nigerian, so he's going for Joyce. Newcastle's Joyce, chin still strong. Wow. Lots of fights coming up, man, people. Boots Stanionis, Ben Eubank, lots, and there's more. Like, there's shit on every week now. Iron Kong, watching Joyce is always a bit uncomfortable, but this one was a bad watch for me. The man's simply a sandbag to beat on. Oh, dear. Yeah, I like, we'll see. We'll see what they come up with. Joyce needs to wear that headwear into the ring and block some of the shots. Wow, two losses on the bounce for Joe. Wow, Joe's lost 4 out of his last 5, I think. 4 out of his last 5, people. Four out of his last 5. Just can't win a fight. Can't win a fight for nothing. Just hasn't got the skills. Have just been unraveled and exposed horribly. It was a winnable for him as well. Wow. 4 out of his last 5, you know. That's crazy. Wow. Well, Hrgovic hangs on to his career at the top level. He hangs on. New car. His hand speed is pretty awful. Andre Gomez, free Brit, said F. Joyce. Wow. If this was against Dillian, I think Joyce would have done it. Who knows? Dillian looked really slim. Wow. Joe, man. Joe taking a lot of punishments for little reward now. That's what we're seeing, man. No reward. BG said Joyce left everything in the ring. He gave it his all, BG. He gave it his all. He gave it his all. Norman photos. Joyce was disappointing. Really feeling bad for him. Was hoping he pulled off the win tonight. And Dylan nearly sliced his finger off in the weights room. Anthony Mack, at this rate, I'll give Joyce another 10 years max. I'll say no more. Wow. Ulix, the second fight, Shang did too much damage to Joyce. It's simple, man. Like the defense, the defense let you down, Joe. The defense let you down. Just too square. He tried to keep his head off the line. Guzzy, so still impressive how Joe walked through clean shots on the chin, in my opinion. Big up Chidi Ugori. So some Guinness for the night. Time for Joe to think about other activities outside of boxing. Whoa. Oh, Joe. Sad. It's sad hearing Joe too. My heart's almost breaking for Joe. Four out of your last five. Addy's asking him the hard questions now. Gatekeeper. Gatekeeping. Gatekeeping, Joe. Gatekeeping. It's just gatekeeping right now, Joe. Wow. Good card. Good card from Frank. Chidi says, man, this Saudi money got everyone wearing nice suits. Diobinuni, that brain damage style always ends like this. Body can only take so much. Guzzy, the Torma is next for Joe. Yeah, he could be. He could be right there. Wow. Yeah, I thought it was a close fight, to be honest. I thought it was a close fight. Joe ate too much shot, but I thought it was very close. You know. It was horrible hearing Joe post fight speech there, man. It was horrible. Like sad. It's so sad. It's really sad. BG London. Joe is a bloody tough gatekeeper if that's the case. Dio Binoli. There's possibly a draw. It was close. It was a close fight. Chidi, is Hrgovic now signed to Queensbury? No, I don't think he is. No, I don't think he is. Copping on 9, Huey's feather fisted enough not to hurt Joe, so make it happen. Whoa. Beyond the bell. Quite disappointed for Joe, but defense. You need defense to win these fights, man. You can't just throw your own shots and be so open for what's coming back. And Hrgovic wasn't even in good condition, but the trajectory of his right hand was just a lot better than Joe's. Like Joe landed some shots, but they were just like coughing shots, heavy shots. But none of them things, Joe, man, wasn't supposed to be your night. It wasn't Joe's night. It was all set up on a plate, man. Home territory. He couldn't do what he needed to do. Wow. That's crazy, man. 4 out of his last 5. Where does Joe go from here, man? Where does Joe go? Joe was a leading contender in the world at one stage, man. The leading contender. This was next for AJ, like lost his just pure red in the latter part of his box rec. Tough old game, bro. Very tough game. 79 votes. Wardley 73. Miller 72. Duke says at Newcastle it's not worth the risk. Turning into a cabbage is irreversible. Mr. S. Joe may as well fight Dillian and then retire. Chris Mateus. What's the link? Wow, man. Link is in the stream there, Chris, if you want the link. I'll just put it in the stream. 98-92. Yeah, like the more accurate guy was given the decision. I don't think Hrgovic could beat Derek. He'd have to get in shape. He'd have to get in a lot better shape. Derek would be on his chest. And Derek's left hooks, you know what I mean? Like they're not as telegraphed as Joe's. Whoa.
Uncle Beats, I haven't spoken to you in a little bit. Hope all is well. But just to you know, encapsulate what happened today, the game ain't based off sympathy. You have to understand there's been greater fighters that suffer even worse fates than Joe. Defense is the name of the game. It's offense and defense. This is why I could never understand when people say, "Oh, your offense should be your best defense." In theory, until somebody's chucking punches back at you, until somebody's punching you at an angle, until someone is stepping over, until someone is slipping your punches and countering you. No, you have to move your head. You have to understand that. You have to, punch with spite. You have to. There's something with my coach when I was boxing, and he would tell me, You don't finish a combination unless you have a defensive move right after you throw those punches, whether it's moving your feet, moving your head, or blocking incoming traffic. You understand?
Yeah.
That's just basic. That's basics. That's something that was taught to me when I was 15. You know why I'm able to remember that? Because I try to implement that the best I possibly could. Boxing is incredibly hard and it's not for everybody. It's not. Irrespective of how talented you were, irrespective of, you know, all the accolades that you may have got in the amateur game, this is the only sport where somebody can literally come off the street, and if they're more talented than you, irrespective if you winning a gold medal, you can lose to this person. Perfect example. Roberto Duran does not have the same amateur brass that Sugar Ray Leonard did, but hey, I understand legendary fighter, but what did he work on? His whole game in totality. And he was able to beat Ray Leonard in Montreal in 1980, right? It is what it is. But what does that tell you? You must, you must anyone, amateur, pro, if you want to get better, you must develop your game.
You
Period.
got to develop your game, man. Like you can't like you're saying, you can't mount your offense and then like have no idea how to counter what's coming back. Like with like Joe can't parry. He did try and keep his head off the line early, but he just couldn't maintain it. And like
Because
there
that's
was
something
rounds,
he doesn't drill. One thing
yeah,
with me, like, there's a combination, the easiest combination in the world. 1, 2, then you move your head from side to side, or you slip and roll. That's something that even when I was in boxing, that's something because I was learning, and that's something I did. And it was harder to master when another person was throwing at you and everything. You have fear, you have nerves behind it, but that's something that you have to master. You have to master your nerves, and you have to master your craft. Is your craft fireproof? Meaning, in the fire, can your craft hold up?
yeah, man. Like somebody saying here, Chris, man, Joe was struggling with Cash Alley, and he said Chris didn't
What?
hammer through overhand rights at will, and they all landed. And I tell you what, he beat up to Carlos Takam, but Carlos was lighting him up too.
You have to understand, Joe Joyce doesn't speak with the same fluidity and rapidity as he once did. Because you know why? All those punches caught up to him. I heard it. You remember there was one time he was speaking to Def Sani and he paused. He paused because he didn't know what he was going to say, and they ended the interview with him. What is that from? That's not from COVID. That's from punches to the head.
Yeah, Joe just take like Tone says. Joe takes way too many shots. If Atuma's power is as advertised, he'll murder Joe, in my opinion, if they ever fought. I tell you
And we
what,
don't want
man.
to see that. I don't want to see Joe get hurt. He's a good guy. He's somebody who's taking care of his mother off of his 2 hands and everything, and how tough he was. But you got to remember, Joe Joyce used to be a lot skinnier than this, and he couldn't get away from shots at all.
Big up Blue Collar.
And
He says ugly. Blue Collar says ugly but fun fight. Hrgovic, rightful winner. Joe should retire.
you
Man,
should.
I'm disappointed for him though. You know what I mean? Like they got a Hrgovic who's definitely not firing all cylinders as a pro, and Joe still couldn't do nothing with him. You know what I mean?
Because it shows you something. Even with Hrgovic had enough speed with that 1, 2, and he had enough defense to get away from Joe. We have to understand Joe has been slow as molasses since a child. And I don't know if that's just a genetic thing. He's just a big guy that I don't think he worked on his quick twitch muscles. Or some people just don't have the quick twitch fibers to, really get away from shots.
In the earlier rounds, yeah, I saw Joe throw this right hand to the body, and the way he just came in square and just swung it, and then got caught with his right hand. Like, man, Joe, how would you even throw a punch like that? But then you watch that little clip where he's sparring AJ. You can see like Joe just slow, very slow.
Unbearably slow. Unfucking bearably slow. I'm telling you this. Like, AJ, right? He came off the streets. AJ has less of an amateur pedigree than Joe Joyce. And look how coordinated he is. Look how, understanding of a construct that he has to have in terms of boxing, in terms of offense and defense. And mind you, people say AJ gets hit too much. No, AJ gets hit. AJ for elite level heavyweights gets hit on an average level. And some people may say that he gets hit too much because he can't take a shot. Doesn't mean that, he's not defensively sound. I don't know what happened with the Daniel Dubois fight, but for real, when you see AJ when he was in his prime, AJ was blocking shots. He was making people miss. He was getting away from shots. And it's like, I don't know. It's just like when I view boxing and watch boxing, I look for certain things. I look for, does your eye see something? Because everything starts with your eyes. No, it starts with your brain and your eyes. Your brain's registers what you need to see. Your eyes are just, the conduit to it. And if you don't have quick enough eyes to see, like, is this going to be a jab? Is this a feint? Like, if it can't differentiate the two, that's a gift, though. But that's something that if you're not gifted like that, you have to be obsessed with that. You have to be obsessed with, hey, after I throw this shot, what am I going to do on the return? Say if I'm standing in front of him in mid-range, it's a 50-50 situation, meaning this person can hit me and I can hit that person. What can I do to make sure I don't get hit? You understand? It's just like your brain has to start thinking on how to defend yourself. Otherwise, you're just in the wrong sport.
Ghazi, he said, Hrgovic is a good 1-2. That's all you need against Joe. That's a good point. That's all you need against Joe. That's a good point. He's lucky that Hrgovic didn't have any hooks or any other punches, or he'd have got knocked out. Big up Virtuoso. Anthony Mackin's trying to get connected. What's up, Virtuoso?
Hey, Beats. Chris, what's good, man?
Sock up fat, my shit. What's up?
What's up, man? Yeah, man. I don't think I could take another Joe Joyce fight, man. Just the way he moves. Even you brought up his rate of speech. I think he's done at world level. I mean, yeah, he'll pick up a few fights here and there, but yeah, I don't want to see him get blasted all the time. Like, bro, do you know like this guy? Like, you talk about AJ, right? Yeah, he gets hit on an average level, right? But Joyce, he gets hit like at a high clip. Do you know what a high clip is?
Like 50 to 65%. Damn near sometimes this guy gets hit. Like, I don't know what CompuBox is accuracy really is. I don't know if it's people, holding a ticker, but I generally think this guy gets hit 80 to 90% of the time in the ring. That's scary.
Way too much. Way too much, bro. Like he's in the way of everything.
Yeah. Literally in the way of everything.
That's why I nicknamed him Molasses. Like bro, everything you do is like telegraphed. I can see what you're thinking. That's pretty much it. Like, dog, I don't know if he could take another like big fight. Like, I would pick Daniel if they would have run it back. Like, he starches him.
I think Daniel hurts him bad.
Yeah.
And I think if Daniel wants a confidence fight, that will be that. But also with Daniel, he's an anomaly and he's weird. Here's why. For someone who is that quick fisted, I think mentally sometimes he's just a little lax. And he just
I think Daniel was still struggling with Joe. I think he still struggled.
I know, but I honestly think Daniel get away from a jab?
Like it's possible. Yeah.
No,
like he gets off first.
Yeah, Joe takes the shots, man. Joe will take you into the late rounds, and like if Daniel is intent on coming forward, Joe could get him in the late rounds again. Because like Daniel's there to be hit, Like AJ, like his punch resistance went out the door, he would have beat Daniel. But the punch resistance, Daniel's beatable, man. Daniel's beatable. You know what I mean? So if he was to fight Joyce and he didn't get him out there early, he'd struggle again. It's just styles make fights. He struggle. It wasn't a lucky win when Joyce beat him. It wasn't lucky at all.
It was nothing but a left jab that touched him all the time. That was sick. Like for a young kid, because 2020 is 5 years ago. So Daniel Dubois is 23 years old. A 23-year-old man should be able to slip a slow jab. I don't care how well timed it is. Due to how slow Joe Joyce is, if you can't get away from shots, it's like it's sick. And
Yo,
let's look
it's
at
really
it
Chris. It's really a shame if you get hit by one of those, bro. You have
because some
all.
of them jabs is like, hey, I'm not the most defensively gifted guy when I was doing
One
this,
sec,
but
guys.
some of it is like,
You're backstage, but your devices are not connected. I don't know what's happening. Your device won't connect. So you got a little technical issue there.
because I'm looking at it, it's like, there's no way you can't get away from this guy. There's absolutely no way, but
I
it's
wasn't
just
impressed with Denisha Sori at all. Like it's too early, but his debut, the transition not quite there. They tried to get him to fight in a wide stance and hold his feet and punch. With a lot of work to go. Whole load of work. You know what I mean? There's no magic emitting from Denisha Sori at all. And I thought David Adeleye finished it well. Like, you know, he did what he had to do. Although the
that was a
referee,
cheating hook, though. Like at the end of the day, they said break. You're not supposed to do that.
well,
Yeah, I know.
what was the referee playing at then? Why didn't the referee deal with it?
I
You
don't know
know,
what the
but
referee was playing
eh,
at.
but here's the thing: it's the golden rule: protect yourself at all times. And TKV wasn't ready for that shot. He didn't see it coming.
Jamie looked good in that fight, though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He was boxing him up, man. He kept him outside with the jab. But the thing was that he needed to follow that up with a straight right behind that jab, and instead he kept trying to clinch him when he stepped in with that jab. He kept smothering him. It's
I
almost like
think
he wanted to neutralize that right hand. Um, no, that left hook from Adeleye. But to me, Adeleye basically just followed the Wilder blueprint. Just get boxed up until you find that right hand and land on him, and that's it. You win because he's got
Well, it was a left hook.
one. Yeah,
It was
yeah,
a
yeah.
left hook. It was a left hook.
It
It was
was
a left
it
hook.
was a left hook. Oh, right. Yes, you're right. You're right. But yeah, it's one shot, one kill with this guy. He's another one that's not gonna make it.
What's happening there?
I knew he wasn't gonna make it.
One sec. I've got Anthony now.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. Good evening.
What's happening, Anthony?
Good evening,
Good
man.
good evening, rude boy. I haven't seen you in a while. I heard from you. How's everything?
Yeah. Big up yourself, man. Yeah, that was a hard watch, man. The last 3 rounds of that fight
It
was a hard
was.
watch. It was a hard watch. I'm never somebody to say that somebody should retire or whatever, but that was tough to watch, man. Even at the bit where he stumbled over he was about to stumble over his own feet without
Yeah.
Hrgovic doing anything, you know. That was tough to watch. It really was, and I think he will get knocked out in his next fight if he fights anybody with any bit of decent power and ability, you know. That was tough, man. That was tough to watch. It really was.
Like the post fight interview was tough to watch for me. I found it tough to watch because he just looked. I don't want to say pitiful is a horrible word, but it was like you lost 4 out of your last 5, and you're saying, "Yeah, I'm still gonna go," and fair enough, but it just
You know, sometimes when the boulder goes down the mountain,
the skills are not there, Joe. The skills are not
And
I
and
was
he,
gonna say
I was gonna say it's so square when he's taking these shots as well. A lot of the shots he's just walking straight into them, and these are like fully flush power shots. I think somebody was saying he probably takes about 60 to 80 shots a fight, and most of them shots aren't just like soft jabs; they're like full on hard shots. You know what I mean? And it's just not gonna end well for this guy. I really don't think it will. I really don't think it will.
What's my man's name? Hyam from the Bronx, I think it was, bro. He said it best, man. Listen, a chin is like an ice cream in the sun. Like it doesn't last. Once you restore that
It
many
certainly
punches,
doesn't.
man, eventually it's gonna go.
that's one of the realest fucking things ever. Say it again.
A chin is like an ice cream in the sun.
Yeah, man, it's not gonna last. But I'm gonna say this: In
like
regards to Joe, right? This ain't nothing different than like how Danny Williams should have retired, how Audley Harrison should have retired. There's certain people that, you know, once they are pushed over the cliff, they become the journeyman that loses 10 fights in a row, may win one because the person that's beating him is not really even good to be boxing professionally. Then they go back to losing. You know, we've seen this happen before. It's happened way too many times, man, for us to just be surprised and shocked at this. And like what you said, he lost his last 4 out of 5. I think he should just go, man. I really think he should go because it's sad. Because one thing I do watch ever since my friend Patrick Day died, I watch people in terms of how they speak, how they interact with people. Are they their mannerisms? Like, are they still there? Are they lucid and coherent? So I saw what I saw with Joe Joyce. I don't think he should keep fighting, man. But you know, I can't tell this man how to feed himself and how to make a living. But we've seen worse, and we don't. I just don't want worse to happen because I'm still traumatized by losing one of my good friends and mentors in this boxing game, and he made it a point trying to defend himself. So if it can happen to him, you know, I'm not wishing anything on Joe Joyce, but I'm just saying these are the cruel and repugnant realities of the sport.
Right on.
man, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But hey, got to give credit to Hrgovic. He took it on short notice and he countered Joe with that 1-2. You know, so credit. I don't know how far he goes, but you know, he's got a lifeline. He's got a lifeline. I mean, being some good fights.
Jesus.
But yo, anyone got anything else before I close up?
No, just one quick thing I would say.
Yeah.
I think on a video review, I think they should run that Adeleye TKV fight back again. You know, because I mean, if the referee's call break and your man hits on the break, I've seen it many times before watching boxing matches. If a guy goes down, or sometimes the referee will even if it doesn't go down, a referee will intervene and reprimand the other guy for throwing a punch on the break. You know what
Unless
I mean?
you're Arturo Gotti.
Yeah. You know, but still, you know, I think on a video review, if they appeal it, that's if the guy and his team want to appeal it. I think you know, they have a good shout, to be honest, because he shouldn't have done that. You know, that's just my view.
Yeah,
to make sure you protect yourself
he
at all
messed up,
times.
man. The referee messed up.
Yeah.
He messed up. They're saying he also messed up in the Rafferty Reagan fight, but that I'm gonna listen to it in a minute. Like Matthew Macklin is furious, so I'm gonna listen to what's happening there. Yeah, and Delicious Ori himself, he said he's got a lot to work on. I'm not surprised. Yeah, you got lots to work on. You got a lot to work on. But it's only first fight, but yeah, man, it's what it is.
Right.
What it is. All right, people. It's been good, man.
All right, man.
Yo,
Yeah, it's good talking, you guys. See you guys later. All right? Bye.
There's some more boxing, by the way. You know, Jahi Tucker versus Troy Williamson. So,
well, I'm gonna go sleep, man.
Yeah, man.
Good
Big
night,
up
man.
yourself, beast. Look, come on.
Yeah, man. Bless up. Bless up. Peace.